Hey everybody, it's InflameDrip180 here. Wonderful comment on my last video, and it is from BLUXEL. I got a code for this. Can you help me redeem it? Absolutely. So one thing people forget about redeeming this code is sometimes it doesn't work for the region you live in. So depending on what the box says, or if it says anything at all, it'll say EU or Europe or, maybe Brazil or something. In my case, it doesn't say it on the left bottom corner on my box. So that means I could just redeem it in the Americas and I should be good to go. But depending on what this says, you're going to want to go into your system settings and make sure that you are in the right region to redeem your wildcat code. So you go into system settings first. Go all the way down to system. Click region. And either pick the Americas, Europe, Japan, Australia. Usually Europe works best if you got, the EU sticker, the green EU sticker. Or in my case, I picked America because I don't have that. So it's an American-made Switch, so I don't have to worry about that, so I stick with America. I back out, and then once everything is ready, I go to Nintendo eShop. I log in. Oh, and that's another thing. If you're getting a Switch for like the very first time at all, and you have to set up a Nintendo account, you have to set up a Nintendo eShop account as well. So you have to link everything to your email. So I would advise using your Epic Games account email for the Switch, because that's the one that's going to be connected to Fortnite. That's the one you're going to have to, redeem the code on. So make sure it's the Epic account you want the skin to be on, especially the email account that's connected to your Epic account that you want the skin to be on, if that makes any sense. So you log into your Nintendo eShop. Go down to redeem and enter the code. So prior to all this, sorry if I'm doing this like a little bit out of order, you would obviously have to have like Fortnite already downloaded and already logged in, and make sure your account is linked. So usually when I had to set up the Switch, like this Switch for the very first time, I had to have the Nintendo Link account open. I had to set that up, and I had to set up a connection to my Epic account and my Nintendo account so they could link. And another thing is I have to frequently check the email, because my email is set up to where I get, the codes to log in. I also have some on my phone. Usually if you have a phone, it's a little more convenient, a little bit more faster. That way you can jump through the tabs a little faster to, Just copy and paste the link-ins and codes. So you connect to Fortnite a little faster. There's the Storm King pin from, I think, my very first video. If anybody remembers that. And if all goes well, you should get a pop-up. I didn't get a pop-up because I already redeemed it in my last video. Ooh, there's actually more spring break challenges. I thought I completed them all, but that's fine. I'm actually a big fan of Attack on Titan. I have it like almost every single book. Well, I do have every single book. And I know how it ends, and it's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. Megan the Stallion emote, and Loot Island. Don't know what's happening here. Back out. I think I accidentally. What the heck? So, I don't know if it's the update, but a lot of pop-ups on my Switch are happening a little less frequently. So, probably be aware of that. If you don't get the pop-up right away, you could always just go to your locker and check if you have the skin. That's what I did. In the meantime, let's look what's in the item shop. Made you look. Okay. Pretty good. Surfwitch. Tarwalk. Tango. I thought Tango was going to be exclusive, but guess not. To that PlayStation Cook. Does anybody remember that? Let me know. Ariana Grande's a pretty good skin. Space Farer, not so much. All the icon emotes are back for today. Now this one is a must. If you're a big fan of Save the World, you know why. All the Easter stuff should be here for one more day at least. Because today is Easter, or Happy Easter, if you're still celebrating. But yeah. Again, always check the corner of the box if you still have it, and switch it to that region if you want to redeem the code you bought the Switch from. Let's see, am I forgetting something? Oh yeah. One thing that also works if you don't feel like changing your region is that, I don't know, I don't know if this works or not, but you could always switch to like airplane mode. I don't know how well that works, I haven't tried it. But people told me it does work if you want to input the code. But even if it doesn't work, you could always just, go down here. I would recommend just going down to System and then changing your region to Europe if it doesn't work. Because it's a more workable, reliable change. But yeah, you should be fine after that. And thank you, BLUXEL, for the wonderful comment. I dedicate this video to you. And also, don't trade with anybody online. It's obviously a really expensive code, and usually if some things are expensive, you work hard for it, you work a job, something special to keep to yourself. So to the people who say they want to trade or Roblox V-Bucks for it, just say no to them. It's obviously not safe to trade online. And I know because a lot of people were hassling my buddy here in the comments saying they want to trade, but it is obviously not the right thing to do. Like I said in my last video, it is a very, very expensive product, and I only recommend, if you buy it, that this is a game that you play frequently, and if you don't love the game, I wouldn't recommend buying it at all. Like I said, I love Fortnite. I play it frequently. It's practically the only game I ever play. So that's why I bought it. And I'm sure he loves the game just as much as I do if he bought something this expensive. Not to say that anybody who doesn't buy things that are expensive don't love Fortnite. It's just, it's cosmetics. It's just for looks. And if it's a game you play frequently, you want to be flashy, and it's okay to be flashy. I think that's the problem with games nowadays, is that they put a lot of marketability in, like, cosmetics. Like, to be honest with you, I used to really love Overwatch, but then they kind of saturated Overwatch 2 with, like, overpricing the skins, and I didn't really like that too much. And Fortnite's a little more balanced when it comes to their cosmetics. Me personally, I think the Battle Pass is kind of stupid, but hopefully that type of genre in gaming falls off one day, but who knows. Thank you, BLUXEL, and thank you to all my subscribers and the lovely comments. If you have any other questions, I will gladly answer them in a video or in a private pinned comment if you would like. Thank you.